You ever get that prickly feeling on your neck like someone's watching you, but when you turn around there's no one there? Especially when you're near a cemetery at night? It's like the air gets colder and every little sound makes your heart race. Yeah, me too. It's a feeling you can't shake off easily. There's just something about abandoned graveyards that chills right to the bone. The silence, the shadows, the sense of history and loss, it all combines to create an atmosphere that's both fascinating and terrifying. Today I'm sharing 3 terrifying cemetery horror stories that'll make you think twice before ever stepping off the path. These tales are not for the faint of heart. First up, let's talk about the old Holloway Cemetery. Locals say it's cursed. They avoid it like the plague, especially after dark. Back in 1985, a group of teenagers dared each other to spend the night among the tombstones. They were thrill seekers looking for a good scare. They set up a camera, hoping to catch a ghost on tape. They thought it would be fun, a story to tell their friends. But what they recorded was much, much worse. It was something they couldn't explain, something that still haunts the town to this day. Around 2 a.m., the footage shows shadowy faces peering from behind the weathered stones, faces that didn't belong to anyone in their group. Faces that seemed to be watching them. One by one the teens started screaming, running off into the darkness. They were terrified, convinced that something was after them. Only 3 made it back to town. The rest? They vanished without a trace. Their terrified faces still haunt the missing posters to this day. It's a mystery that remains unsolved. Next, I've got the chilling tale of Blackwood Cemetery. This place has a reputation for being one of the most haunted spots in the region. People say if you whisper a name near the oldest mausoleum, you'll see the spirit of the person you called, sometimes with a twisted grin stretched across their face. It's a dare that many have taken but few talk about. A caretaker once tried to prove it was just a myth. He was a skeptic, convinced that the stories were just that, stories. He said the name Eleanor, hoping to debunk the rumors. He didn't believe in ghosts, but he was about to get the shock of his life. But just as he turned to leave, he spotted a pale figure with empty eyes grinning at him from the mausoleum doorway. It was a sight that would haunt him forever. He quit the next morning, never spoke a word about what he saw. Last story, Maple's End Cemetery. This one is particularly eerie. One night a gravedigger heard laughter echoing through the fog. It was a sound that didn't belong in a place of rest. He followed the sound, heart pounding, only to find a circle of ghostly faces floating above a sunken grave. They were all staring at him, their eyes filled with sorrow and anger. Each face was mouthing the same word, run. It was a warning, but he was too scared to move. He bolted for the gates, but swears he still hears those voices every time he closes his eyes. It's a memory that haunts him to this day. Cemeteries may be resting places, but sometimes the dead don't rest easy. They have stories to tell, and sometimes they want us to listen. If you think you're brave enough, let me know. Would you dare spend a night in one of these haunted places? It's a challenge that not many can face. Hit that subscribe button for more terrifying tales if you can handle it. Until next time, stay safe and beware of what lurks in the shadows.